Hi, my name is David Gamlin, and I am a varsity coach at Cherry Creek High School. And here's the situation. This is a playoff game. There are about 30 seconds left. Heritage are in red. They are down by 1 goal, and they have a throw-in deep in our defensive end. So the girls are going to launch the ball into the penalty area. There's going to be a coming together of players in the box, and number 13 for Heritage goes down injured. Now, the referee's going to keep an eye on her and eventually blow the whistle to stop the play. Meanwhile, there's a scramble for the ball. Creek clears the ball out. Heritage's left fullback gets the ball just outside the 40-yard line, and she crosses the ball in. Our center midfielder wins the ball, and then the play is blown dead. So I'm going to rewind here, and we're going to take a listen to see if we can hear the whistles. Okay, so I heard 2 whistles there, maybe a third. I can't tell if this first one is from the crowd or not, but I'm going to go right back here. The first whistle is either right before our player heads the ball or it's directly after. Certainly, there's a whistle right here, and I think that's the whistle from judging by the players turning their heads, it's the whistle from the referee who's closest to the injured player, and then shortly after, the center referee blows his whistle and stops time right here. Okay, so that's about the spot where the whistle is blown. FIFA's rule in this situation, if the referee stops the play while the ball is in play to attend to an injured player, is that it's an automatic drop ball, right? And normally what happens in this situation is that it's uncontested, right? If one team has possession of the ball, the other team will simply just knock the ball back to their defense, to their keeper, or kick the ball out for a throw-in, something like that, right? It's just fair play. They've been doing that for years and years and years. However, CHSA have a slightly different rule. CHSA says that if the ball is not in anybody's possession, it's a drop ball. However, if a team is in possession when the referee blows his whistle to stop the play, then that team is awarded an indirect free kick from wherever the ball was when the whistle was blown. I'm going to jump forward and show you what happens here, and then we'll go back and look at the play. So the trainer comes in, treats the player, and when the play is restarted, Heritage are awarded an indirect free kick just inside the 30-yard line. Right? So the way that I read this play, the whistle is blown right in this area. And then the question is, who is in possession of the ball and where is the ball when the whistle is blown? The Creek center midfielder wins the header, but I wouldn't say that she's in possession of the ball. Certainly Heritage are not in possession of the ball. The ball is just sort of rolling across the center of the midfield right here. So I would say in this situation, there should be a drop ball somewhere in this area between the 30 and the 25-yard line. Now, it's hard enough to tell what's going through a referee's mind at any given time, much less with 10 seconds left in a playoff game. But I'm guessing that the referee intended to blow his whistle somewhere in here when the left fullback got the ball, which would make perfect sense, right? Unless it's a really serious injury, unless it's a head injury or the player looks in real danger, you wait until the ball is out of, I guess, a dangerous scoring opportunity, that melee that was going on there. You wait till the ball gets cleared out to this player, and this is where you blow the whistle. And so I think it was just a slightly late whistle, in which case Heritage clearly have possession of the ball, and they should receive an indirect free kick somewhere just outside the 40-yard line. And again, I'm not really sure what the referees were thinking when this play was going on, whether they were awarding Heritage a free kick because they had crossed the ball and then they get the ball wherever the ball was in the middle of the cross, or if it was just a series of errors where the referees didn't mark where the cross came from. And then I guess the next question is, whose responsibility is that? Is that the center referee's responsibility for marking the spot on the field where the ball was when the play was blown dead, or is that one of the outside referees? But and I understand, referees are going to make mistakes all the time, and that's just, it's a difficult job. That's just part of the game. However, in this particular situation, the play is blown dead with 12 seconds remaining in the game, and the situation changes from a drop ball in the center of the field where it's nobody's possession to Heritage being allowed to bring up their best striker of the ball, kicking the ball inside the 30-yard line and putting as many players as they want streaming into the penalty area for a last chance at a tying goal. And I guess that's just bad luck for Cherry Creek. But I was just a little confused by the play, and there was some interest in reviewing this play, so I thought I'd pass it along to you. Thank you so much.